So this time, there's going to be no poo talk whatsoever.
No poo talk. Poo's
Because
forbidden.
I showed my sister's podcast, and she said it was a good start, and I showed my friend as well. Good start, but too much poo talk. So this episode is brought to you by No Poo.
I had a poo story for us to talk about, but I thought we'll have to.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
We'll leave it for a few.
For a special episode.
Yeah. In fact, one of the notes I've got down is a second poo story, so we might have to skip that too.
Oh my god. Is that of just our whole personality?
It's just you do so many of them.
Yeah. Well, let's not go down that route.
So today when I was buying these beers today and went to M&S, and as I was checking out,
Someone's got money.
As I was checking out, the woman came over and said, she used to do the ID verification thing, and as she tapped it, she turned and side-eyed me and she went, "How old are you?" She's foreign. She's a foreign extraction, but I can't do the voice.
She's had a stroke.
Yeah. And I said, 30. And she went, "No, I don't believe it."
Really? She thought you were older.
That's what I was thinking.
At least 60. Fucking hell.
I was riding a high on my way back.
Biggest compliment you've had. Did you have to show ID?
No, she took my word for it, so she can't have been too in disbelief.
Was she a glasses wearer by any chance?
She was blind. So you've just come back from a trip to Prague. Yeah. How was that? What did we get up to?
It was lovely. She was lovely. Went to a sex museum, which was our last day event. You know, got to finish off with a high.
Finish off erect.
Yeah. Just walked in, just fully up. Weird. Some of the things, you know that thing from Always Sunny with the bike, fist pumping, that's actually a thing that they used to use. So they used to shove a dildo on the end of a bike seat, and when you rode, it went up your bum.
I used to use. You've not been in my back room.
And there's another one where the you fuel it by coal, and as you fuel it, it like there's like a dildo strapped to the end, and it just rams in and out as you keep feeding it coal. Lovely. Oh, also there was a tank with a dildo on the end, a remote control tank, and I think it was called the fuck tank, and the other person just controls it and just controls the tank and just fucking you.
It goes in and out, or you have to drive it up to someone and angle it in?
Yeah, you have to angle it in. It's like a fully remote control tank.
A full size or small? Full size or mini?
Mini. But
size of a large mayonnaise jar?
Yeah, but the knob's about 8 inches. So it's really big.
Oh my god.
Really big.
Too big.
Yeah. But what if you miss? What if you can't control it right? What if it slips somewhere else?
Anus?
Anus, yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Slips.
What else did I do? Went to a beer spa. Weird. Went in. And we had like a worker come down with us, and she was obviously of the Czech language.
Yeah. She's the one who served me M&S.
She didn't know what she was saying.
She's got 2 jobs. Commute.
She went, right, I won't do the accent. But basically she went, the first 15 minutes you'll be in the bath, and this is what she said, then I'll come in and after 30 minutes and I'll see you both, and then after the 45 minutes you have a shower. So I thought, right, she's definitely going to come back in and see me naked. So I was just constantly looking over my shoulder for like half an hour, butt naked in the bath. Also, the bath has bubbles up until the 15-minute mark. It's just a lukewarm bath full
Oh.
of yeast.
Is it a yeasty? But could you have a sip of it? Did you have a
No,
taste?
it's not real beer. It's just
Oh.
yeast and water and.
Oh,
It's
God,
weird.
you're asking for trouble there.
Yeah.
An infection.
Yeah. So I was careful.
Caniston.
It wasn't
Is
opening
that
up
for
anything.
yeast?
What?
Is that for yeast, Caniston?
I
For
have
yeast
no
infections?
I don't know.
No. I'll find out.
But yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you
She
sent
didn't come
me,
back in.
you sent me a photo of it and there was a bit of a hay corner. Did she explain what the hay
So yeah, we just.
hay side of the room was for?
She didn't explain it. So I think you just lie in the hay, roll over, and get dry. I don't know what the hay was for, but I lay on it, like fully naked, and hay just went up my ass. So it wasn't fun.
Hay's gone up your jack side.
Yeah.
You
What
were
else?
eating it like a horse.
Right. Okay. Also, horse AI. We've become obsessed with.
Yeah, we've become obsessed with horses in all forms, quite frankly.
Yeah. The look about them,
There's a look in the eye, a curiosity,
but also lost. Don't know what they're doing.
and depressed.
Yeah.
Which I think is where we've found our common thread with them.
So I made one of Jack, and Jack is, as I said in the first episode, gay and bald. So I said to AI, create an image of a bald horse with a gay pride flag in the background. And yeah, ever since then it's just sprung.
Yeah, we've had you love a peanuts. We've had horses eating peanuts.
Peanuts.
Not penis.
Peanuts.
We've had a horse eating penis.
Yeah.
A penis eating horse.
Mm-hmm.
Horses. Yeah.
We went from Prague to AI horses.
Yeah. I'm really against AI, except for this one use.
Yeah.
Everything else I think is a bit pathetic. I've only ever used it for literally this, and when you needed a reference for a job. That's why it sounded so eloquent. So I was just looking for an example because I've only ever done template ones where they send you a template and you sort of fill it out and respond. Anyway, they wanted a proper statement, and I thought, oh God, I don't know how to write sincerely. So I just was trying to Google to look for an example, and every single thing that came up was AI generators. There was no just use this template. And then I was like, right, okay, I'll just give it a go. Tried it like 3 times, hated every example of it, so I completely rewrote the whole thing and used that. The only other time I've ever used it is to make these horses.
You know what? You would have destroyed the whole world with that if you carried on.
The amount of water I've gone through.
Yeah. What is it? Like, it's worse than pollution, isn't it?
They say like it uses to cool the
Farms.
server farms, whatever it is. It uses so X amount of water, an insane amount of water, which, considering some of the absolute bullshit it produces, is not really worth it. I mean, we're using it to make fake photos of horses.
I asked for it to make me a funny poem, and that's it. And also the horses.
Yeah, everything else, I think. Some people... Have you seen the tweets where people they were doing it at the end of last year, where it was like end of year roundups and people were posting sort of their conversations with it, and some people it's pathetic.
Ask me how it
get
is.
their opinions on breakups.
Oh.
And it's just they're talking to it like it's their mate, and I think, you don't have any real friends that you could just talk to? You have to speak to someone that doesn't exist?
Are you using that, Jack? Do you want to tell us something?
Am I talking to
Are you
it because I've
talking
got
to
no
AI?
friends? And you can have it speak in sort of like, I want you to sound like this. I think...
Sad.
Yeah. I think if you're doing that, I just think you're a little bit beneath normal people.
I want you to sound like John Travolta from Greece. Sing me a song.
Be my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any more from Prague?
No, not really. Also went to a cathedral, listened to some classical music. Fucking freezing. It was snowing a bit. Went to a medieval meal. That was pretty fun. Met some Australians. Ended up doing a karaoke with an older Australian man. We sung That's Life by Frank Sinatra. And yeah, got blackout drunk.
Well, fair enough.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's what Christmas is for.
Yeah, amen.
I keep thinking about booking a trip to Australia. It's getting closer and closer and closer.
What, for the end of this year?
For the start of next year. And my only reason being is just I just feel like an Australian man's the only way I'll ever settle down. As we know.
Oh yeah. Do we tell?
I've had my share.
Jack used to love an Australian man that he worked with us basically, and
yeah,
I've never known anyone to be so obsessed with someone. It was kind of freaky. But then he went back to Australia, and Jack's not been the same ever since.
Found a woman and moved on.
Yeah, he wasn't homosexual like you.
No, he gave it a good go, but
yeah, he did kiss you a few times.
Yeah, but if that's a crime, lock me up.
Lock them both up.
Hey, give me 3 months, might be locked up.
Oh yeah,
Morocco.
Do we not like gay people there?
I don't believe so. I don't know how rampant it is, but I gave it a quick Google and it just said, I think keep it to yourself a little bit.
So you have to keep your mouth closed. Oh, excuse you.
Your pardon.
I'm leaving that in.
I can't do that over there. My God, they get a whiff of it. Which does mean usual activities maybe off the table for a week, but
humping.
Yeah.
Grind humping. Yeah.
Pumping.
Were you going with a few ladies, aren't you? Or
yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's the opposite of gay. Orgy.
Yeah. Right, stud. Asking you for advice.
I was about to do an accent then. But...
Oh, just do it.
I don't know what it'd be like over there. In the souks.
Try it. Try your Moroccan accent.
Hello.
Okay.
They were born to British parents. This is something that I was thinking about before. I saw a couple of tweets about this, and I thought I wanted to see your opinion on it, which is not necessarily the people doing it themselves, but it's more the fans of these people. Because doing it themselves, I mean, scum. But I also think, well, you're making a load of money, so I guess carry on. But the people who are fans of it is, have you seen those photos and clips of that Andrew Tate with all these other little cronies?
No.
So, do you know who that clavicular is?
Oh, that guy who like massages his jaw and hits it or whatever.
So him and a load of other knobheads have been fanning about in, I don't know, like a club or whatever, and wearing an all black suit, looking fucking ridiculous. In the back of a limo, load of girls they paid to be there. None of them have said a fucking word to any of them. Spending a lot of time together, and I always think, who's watching any of this and thinking, yeah, I'm a fan.
He's not got any personality.
No personality, and I would think if you were watching it to say, oh, I think this is funny, I'd go, okay, well, I don't feel like anything they could possibly be doing is funny.
Yeah.
I've seen these clips and I think, hey, but you just look like losers.
Doesn't he from the age of 14, he's been hitting his jaw with something?
Yeah.
And he's also had surgery now.
Also now sterile.
Yeah. Oh, he sounds like a dream.
He's cute. But I find myself going, fine, I get it if they're making a lot of money from doing it. Fine, be these kind of oddball guys. But who are the people sat at home watching them?
Us on TikTok.
See, I get it. I'll sometimes watch a second and go, ew, and then I'll skip. But some people are going and streaming them for hours.
Is that how he's become popular? Just
yeah, it's like it's got to be kids, surely, because there's not someone with a job going home and
Yeah, who would do that? Whipping out my clavicular favourites.
You're in the comments.
Looking good.
But I see things like that and think, I honestly think if you're watching something like that, you are like, I don't know, you should be sterilised? Maybe so you can't procreate? Same with anyone who watches Andrew Tate. I just don't get...
I thought you were a massive Andrew Tate fan, though.
Oh yeah, want him in me.
Oh my god. Leaving that in.
No, what, I'm dead. I think they should all face a firing squad.
Oh,
no
really?
trial. The racist one as well, that Nick Fuentes was with them, and I thought, I can't imagine a world where people are like, oh, this group getting together, it's like broke the internet. Well, I think, really? You really think that this guy who spends his life talking about like alpha males thinks that virgin faggy Nick Fuentes? You really think he looks at him and goes, yeah, you're me? It's just they're in the same sort of like racist-y vibe.
Alpha. Have to be the best.
Yeah, best at what? I don't know.
Being bald.
Oh, I'll give him a run for his money. Right? Yeah, I'll join him.
Well, you have more hair than him.
Yeah, I'll join him next time. It's just something I keep seeing a lot of, and I go, who's funding this? Who are the fans? Because I just can't imagine anyone watching it and going, yeah, that's what I want to be when I grow up. A loser. If
you could be a Twitch streamer, what would you do? And don't say something disgusting. Sitting on the jar.
Sitting on what?
A jar.
Jar of mayo. I don't know. Pick a game and play it.
Pick it. What? Fortnite. I've been playing Art Graders with you for 2 months, and it's so annoying.
I've not played Fortnite since we started playing it, but I used to be very good.
Well, it doesn't show.
No. No, the Art Graders is not. If anything, it's got worse.
No, you're not that bad. He is. I was watching you. I think I was running behind you, and no one would care about this, but watching you play is so weird. You just run into things. You don't even. I don't even know how you do.
A decision on where I'm going to save my life.
Always following me.
Have to follow you because the one time a week when I decide not to, I get distracted, go too far, and then someone ends up shooting one of us, and the other one's a mile away. Happened the other day where you said, "Where are you?" And I went, on the complete other side of this map. I've just run off.
Yeah,
because I wasn't paying attention.
We had to come help you and you ended up dying. Where's this food? We've ordered a Vietnamese.
Oh, she's being prepared.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, my foe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, his little pen.
Yeah.
I can't believe you paid £80 for that iPad pen. Couldn't you just use like a stick or your finger?
No, I don't think so. She works great.
Like a DS
when I'm done. Oh, how are you enjoying your project Hail Mary?
Yeah?
No progress.
Well, I'm on page 100.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's going to ruin the movie for me, isn't it?
I think the book will be better than the film.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how they're going to translate some of it.
Astrophage.
Yeah. And I can't imagine how they're going to do some of the... Wait, what's happened? You know there's an alien because it's in the trailer.
Yeah.
There's some things with that I can't imagine how they're going to translate into screen.
Yeah, basically he's on the Chinese ship, and he's just like told everyone, excuse me, very gassy this beer. He's just told everyone how he's managed to birth an astrophage. No one's going to know what I'm talking about here. Project Hail Mary, the movie with Ryan Gosling.
No one's going to listen. It's not going to matter.
That's true. My sister might.
She might.
Hi,
not.
Erin.
She said one's quite enough.
Yeah.
The one person in America who listened might retune in.
Hello, person in America. Where are you from? Leave a comment somewhere. I don't really know. She did say, my sister said, when are you next releasing an episode? Because we can listen to it on the drive down to Bristol, which is 4 hours.
Oh, she could listen to both of them twice.
Yeah. That'll make up a quarter of it. So there you go. Enjoy, Erin.
Yeah. I've decided I might start dating again.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought about it this morning and I went, oh, why not? It's lock up your sons and your daughters, who knows?
Really?
It's been, what year are we in? 26? Been 5 years.
Have you found someone?
No. Just thought, why not have a little gander?
Like dating?
Yeah.
Like boyfriend?
We'll see.
Makes me sick. Congratulations.
I thought about it because I was thinking this morning as I was walking to work, I walked past...
2 homosexuals holding hands.
Yeah, and I split them up and walked through them.
Get through.
I was walking past, there's a hotel near me and there was someone was staying there once who I was randomly speaking to.
Humping.
No, well, didn't get that far because after we'd been speaking for a few days, they messaged me and said, think you walked past this morning while I was driving out of the car park and you were singing to yourself, and I was so mortified I blocked them. And that was the last time I ever
Oh my god.
tried dating someone.
What's wrong with singing to yourself?
I don't know, I just found it really embarrassing, so I blocked him. I was like, I have nothing to respond back to that. Gone.
Just send them a dick pic.
Big head, big head, big head, big head. Not about that, just about me being picky.
Sing this.
Wipe down this.
What's your ideal first date? Where would you go?
Oh Christ. I think it's got to be something with drinks.
Church.
I thought you were going to say chode. I think something with a bit of a drink and not something with... Some people do like cinema, I think. No, I can't see silence.
Oh, I have been on a cinema first date, watched Sonic. Loved the film, but we couldn't say anything for 2 hours.
Sonic?
Yeah.
That's a choice. There was something else on.
She was 10. She wasn't 10.
She loves to go really fast. No, I think, and I don't love doing an activity either because I'm too self-conscious. When we went to the batting cages, imagine me doing that on a first date. And I turned around, they'd been gone.
That was embarrassing.
2 out of 79 balls or something.
Yeah, you were awful. I don't understand how anyone can be that bad.
No, and I got worse as it went on.
You couldn't even lift up the bat. You're swinging it like down.
Yeah, a man see me do that. Well, if that's how you're going to do it, don't bother.
Go play a bit of pool. You love pool.
Well, I think, you know what we should go do one day?
Us? We're not going on a date.
Scratch the whole thing. You know what we should go do? Have you heard of Pitch?
No.
In Manchester. It's like, I think it's a shop downstairs, but the upstairs is a bar, and they have loads of golf simulators.
Golf?
Yeah.
I don't really enjoy that.
And you'd enjoy it, and I think I'd be so bad, I think it'd be funny.
Simulator?
Yeah.
So you're not actually holding anything, you just...
No, you do hold like
I know
yeah,
what
you still
mean.
hit a ball, but it goes against like a fabric wall or whatever. It opened not that long ago, I think. I think it'd be fun.
Would you be able to hold a club up?
It ends up in my mouth. Balls
Sitting on
too. Where have they gone? Oh.
Excuse me, sir, you can't sit on that.
But yeah, any sort of activity like that for a first date, I think is a bit too much pressure for me.
What's your worst first date you've had?
I've never had a bad first date. They've all been fine.
Huh?
No one's ever called for a second one though, so they didn't agree.
Oh.
That's not true.
Where's the vibe?
Many have.
All right.
But I've never had one where I finished and thought, oh, that was bad. Why? Have you?
We've just been so many. Just can't remember. I actually don't remember. No, I don't think I've ever had like a bad first date. I think they've all been fine. Just smudged, not. Well, they've not spoken to me, or I've not spoken to them.
Yeah,
I've
afterwards thought, oh, well, that's not going anywhere. But I've never been like, get me off this now.
Yeah. Oh no, I did go on a date with a girl, and I thought it was going well, and I went to Liverpool for it, so it was like an hour train.
Christ. I wouldn't go more than 20 minutes.
You got to experience the whole world.
Yeah.
Liverpool. So I was talking to her, getting on, and then I was asking, "Oh, do mum and dad do?" Or talk about a family. She went, "Oh, well, my dad does this. My mum's dead." And I was pretty drunk, so I was like, "Oh, what happened?" I mean, I probably shouldn't have asked, but you want to know.
Well, yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, we were in a car crash, and I was in the car." And I was just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I know. What do you say?
Yeah. And then I think she made up some excuse like, "Oh, I've got a party to go to." It's like, "All right, okay." And then next thing, she blocked me. So I'm going to blame it on the question, but also it's probably my awful personality. That's why she didn't want one.
It was probably you trying to slide a finger up her skirt as you were asking about it. Deceased parents. I had a similar incident on a first date where a guy was telling me... so I believed what he said was... his mum came out as a lesbian. And I, in the context of the story he was starting to tell, I was like, "Oh right," laughing, like not cackling, but like I was like, "All right," because I thought, what an odd thing to add into this whatever the story was, and he was going on for a few minutes. It was just quite a loud bar, and I was like, "All right, yeah." Okay. And after a few minutes I realised he didn't say his mum was lesbian, he said my mum died.
How do you get them mixed up?
Can't remember. Don't know how I thought. I think I thought he said my mum came out.
My mum
and I
caved?
think he said my mum passed away, but it was really loud. I don't know. And when I realised what he said, my face dropped. And I went, oh god. And I tried to play it off like I hadn't just thought he said she was a lesbian 5 minutes and been laughing about it. Anyway, he seemed fine with it.
Oh god, that's embarrassing. I mean, you got to laugh about it.
He wanted a second date.
Well, he must have been desperate.
He was hoping I'd laugh at his mum again.
No one's ever done that before.
With bold.
I need another way.
So today I was talking to the guy next to me and work, asking me a question. And as I was replying to him, I literally thought, "Oh my god, if you were here, this would absolutely knock you sick." Because I realised I was putting on a voice.
Were you going more?
No, really husky voice, because he's got quite a deep voice anyway, and Lucas sits behind me. He's also like got voice.
Jack.
So for some reason, whenever I speak to both of them, I do the same voice, like,
Oh right, you've gone proper.
Like I go like really husky.
Yeah. Alright, mate. Cheers for that.
Yeah. Oh no worries, that's fine. That yeah. And I was doing. I thought, oh my god, why am I talking like that? And it made me think that last week when I did me scuba diving lessons, I was doing the same thing.
We've not talked about
your
scuba diving experience.
Yeah, thrill of my life. One of the most really enjoyed it. Oh,
Uberman's here.
Food's here in about 30 seconds. Really enjoyed it. Very stressful sort of like start to it. Very unorganised when I first got there, but then as sort of it went on, I was like, okay, I get what's going on here. Paired up with a stranger. Let me go get this and remind me when I get back. I'll tell you about the guy I got paired up with first.
But got the look of Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes now.
Yeah.
So so scuba. after the interlude to grab a Vietnamese.
Oh.
Vietnamese. So yeah, I did. Got there, got in the pool, and 8 lengths I had to swim. Bearing in mind I've not moved my body in 10 years.
8 lengths in one go.
8 lengths. He went. It's whatever 200.
As in the long lengths, or
yeah,
just like
200 meters. You've got to swim, and I thought, oh, that's 4, and even then I thought, oh, that's a lot.
Did you breaststroke or?
Oh, I did a little bit of everything, but I also didn't want to be last, so I really forced my fucking way through that. I thought I was going to pass out. Could have come second, but 2 guys next to me decided they were going to put a little bit of effort in and took over. Just then afterwards, pretending I wasn't literally hyperventilating, like sat on the side like, yeah, it was fine. What I literally thought, I'm not going to make it, I'm going to sink.
You're having CPR. You have to do 8 lengths. It's not ready for it.
Then you had to try to walk for 10 minutes. Easy, because my body has, for some reason, just floats. Absolutely no effort. I didn't even have to move. Just floating on top of the water. Anyway, then you get in and you start and they pair you up with people. You have to be in little pairs for it. And they went, oh, you'll go with this guy, Mikhail his name was, like Russian or something, I don't know. I didn't ask. And wouldn't have understood me. Because language barrier was an issue. And before we did any of the things where you had to be paired up with people, you do some chunks of stuff in a group first. And as we were doing that, he kept floating off. The guy who was leading it had to, like, while we were underwater, had to keep doing like a little hand signal to say, come back, and I turned around and he'd be miles away. And because he was floating off so much, he just ended up going, oh, I'll pair him with one of the instructors and you could go with this other guy. And thank God, because he was a dream. My husband Chris, who's married.
You want him though?
Oh yeah, well, he was fine looking. But we had a great connection. He loved how nonchalant I was. But yeah, really enjoyable experience. Need to finish the sort of open water bit, which I don't plan on doing in the UK waters because I don't think I have the energy to. You know, if you do it in UK waters, you have to learn to do dry suit, which I'm not being funny.
Dry suit.
Yeah, so instead of a wetsuit, it's waterproof and it's like sealed around the arm. I thought a wetsuit was.
What doesn't wetsuit
so wetsuit
not
is
anything
like,
in?
Wetsuit, you're wet.
Yeah, but you don't. It doesn't let anything in, does it?
No, that's a dry suit.
Oh my god.
Which is like airtight, so you're dry inside it.
But a
wetsuit is just like
let some water in.
Well, you're just wet.
Then what's the point in a wetsuit?
It just keeps you warmer than like wearing a swimsuit.
Right.
You've been wearing a wetsuit?
Yeah, I've pissed in one.
You've been in one. You've been surfing in one. Pissed in one.
I have.
That's the only way you remember.
I think I had to push it to the top where it just came out. You know, my collar bit. So a load of urine came out.
Of course. Sipping. Do little sips as it's going out. Yeah. But people kept getting out to go to the toilet. Now, I didn't need the toilet the entire time I was there, so it was fine. I wasn't pissing in the pool. But if I needed it, I would have.
Oh, you've always got to do it in the pool.
Well, yeah, you've been in a pool with me, you've been in my piss.
Yeah.
Except that one time last week, but I think it's because I was quite dehydrated. I think I was stressed, so I didn't have anything to drink. You going, yeah, it's because you have been in a pool with me.
Oh my god, I have. I think you were pissing in it. I didn't piss in that pool.
Oh, I did. I was in it for about 7 hours without getting out, and I was drinking the entire time. Where do you think it was going?
You look hammered, to be fair.
So...
Stranger Things.
Yeah, so you've not properly watched the last 4 episodes.
No, I've watched...
The first
Season
3?
5, Episode 4, I finished. And then... Was it like Volume 2 or something when they all got released around Christmas?
Yeah, and then the final was separate.
No, but I know what's happened. I've seen all the clips.
Yeah, well, I'd say one of the worst things I've seen in my life, to be honest. Not... It would be fine if it wasn't one of the most expensive shows ever made with a 10-year build-up and like 3 years to create this season. But when you factor all that in, I would say, you know, in Friends, when Monica says, Manonna.
Oh, yeah.
And that one where she says...
The Dutch woman.
Yeah, she says after watching Dead Poets Society, she says, that's 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. That's how I felt about this, but it was like 7 hours.
I saw a clip where they released the behind the scenes or how they made it. And the writers even said, we don't even know how the story ends, and we've started the season. So they had no
response was...
They had no idea what they were ending with.
Yeah, everything was, we don't know, or the audience can decide.
Yeah.
You decide! I'm thick!
Yeah. Also, one death.
One death of someone no one liked, and I feel like they only brought back to try and justify an episode that everyone hated, and they wanted to, I think, go, oh, see, that episode does matter because we bring her back in the end.
Wait,
stupid.
It is 11 we're talking about, isn't it?
Oh, no, I meant the other one.
Oh, she died?
I don't know her name. Yeah.
Callie?
Sure.
The Great Carly? I don't know. Wrestling quote.
The Along Came Carly.
Yep.
Carly. So, I don't know. Something Michael Scott related. Yeah, she died too.
Oh, no.
It's not really spoilers because I wouldn't bother watching it if you haven't.
Will's coming out story.
One of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Seen a small clip, and he was just saying, Vecna can read my mind, and because he's reading my mind, he's going to out me as being gay. So whilst they're mid-fight, Vecna's just going to go, oh, by the way, Will's gay?
But
and then carry on fighting.
Guys, he's gay.
He's one of you.
Ooh, he likes you. I don't know how that they were going to make... They didn't really explain how that was going to be an issue. They were like, he knows my secret. And I thought, okay, but you've killed someone. I get it, it's the 18. Still. Everyone and their mother was there. Derek may have well have been there.
Obsessed with Derek.
Yeah, we've got to save Derek.
Fuck Holly Wheeler. We've got to save Derek.
Holly Wheeler firing squad. Derek... Let's get him out of there, little fat fuck.
Yeah. Sadie Sink. Her having a little podcast moment with Holly whilst she could have just escaped from a little dream scenario.
You know what? Keep her in there.
Yeah.
Keep her in.
She's taking a fucking time.
I think that Sadie Sink did say, I rewatched it and thought, oh God, I was going slow. But that's not your job, Sadie. You just have to do what you're told to do.
Yeah.
The entire last scene where it was it was set in a place we've never seen before, zero stakes, because who cares about this other...
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you think you saw a glimpse of it in one of the other seasons, but...
There's no Demodogs, Demogorgons, they just fought...
All that was nothing.
The big thing.
And then the big mind flayer, which was meant to be the big guy of the show, along with Vecna or whatever... and a very fair point, people going, well, Nancy Wheeler managed to fucking destroy it basically with a flamethrower. What was the plan when they got back to, I was going to say the UK, this world, whatever, and they would just, surely someone would just blow it up.
When did she become so good with her gun? Also, the repercussions of her killing like all the military.
Not only did she not give a fuck, the military didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she got off scot-free.
And the 40, you pause it and go, right, well, he's dead now. Everyone, they're all dead. We've moved it back to the real world. There's 45 minutes left. There's got to be something else going on here. No, let's traipse our way around every fucking member of staff at the school and see how everyone ends up. Do I give a fuck what is happening with, I don't know, what's her name? What's the lesbian one called? Who knows?
I don't know.
That's
Maya Hawke.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know I don't know her name.
Uma Thurman. What's going on with her?
Yeah. She wants to kill Bill. That's what she wants to do.
And you know what? She did. 5-point palm exploded in heart technique. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we had Dustin doing, my God, a speech talking about the school and there's teachers here and blah, blah, blah. I thought, I don't think anyone who's watching this remembers how you were treated by the teachers at the school, because we've just watched 7 hours of nonsense.
Was he molested by them or something?
Well, you know what? That'd have been more fun than the final. Will wouldn't have said no.
He would have just said, I'm gay. Walked off. I can't come fight the mind flare, I'm gay.
But and then everyone afterwards, the die-hard fans saying that was a fake ending, there's going to be another one. I think, listen, if only, because I shan't be watching this again.
And on that note, that's Stranger Things. And that's it. Someone's humping.
Someone's banging on my ceiling. Well, we'll see you all in a month's time.
Yeah. With a special episode featuring someone else, maybe.
It's my mum. It's my neighbour. It's one banging.
Right, goodbye.
Right, let me eat this pad thai.
Yeah.